Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, we're back again. Apothecary Diaries. We have still not found out who was trying to poison who, but at least everyone's alive and well, despite the fact that some people are being bullied.
For now. Yeah. Well is questionable word choice there, because what's her name again? Lihua, I think, or Lishu. I think it's Lishu. Lihua is the other one.
Sure, you're better at remembering the Chinese names than I am, which is remarkable.
Yeah, I'm terrible with names just all around. But yeah, she's the poor. The youngest concubine is being bullied by her ladies in waiting.
Right.
Maomao got to go home last week.
Right.
Or I say last week because that's when we watched it. I don't know if it's last week in Showtime.
Right.
And Jinshi was not too happy that she didn't call on him to take her back. So
yeah, that was interesting. I was gonna say, you were saying like, oh, everyone's like relatively well. And I was like, yeah, except for all the eunuchs. Reckon.
They haven't been well for a while.
Yeah, they haven't been well for a long time.
Yeah, do eunuchs, like, I mean, I'm showing my ignorance when it comes to eunuchs and what happens when you castrate a human, but do they still feel like attraction? Like all the other eunuchs seem to be, I guess we haven't really seen a lot of the other eunuchs that much, but like Jinshi, I think he likes Maomao.
I think you could absolutely have like a certain level of platonic love, right? It doesn't have to be like sexually driven. You could have like a attraction towards someone just.
I think that, yeah. I think
right,
that's,
and we know that that's generally how it is for him right now, because his primary thing that he mentions when he's like kind of talking about how much he is attracted to her, like appealed to her, is that she kind of treats him differently. She treats him worse, basically bad, compared to everyone else, and he's kind of into it, which says something. But yeah, so I mean, that's his general attraction to her right now. It's not fully. I mean, there's certainly moments where she's looked very pretty and she's cute just in general, but it's more on a personality driven level.
I think it's slightly more than that, and the reason I say that is because of Lady Gyoku's reaction to the whole thing. She was like laughing it up, the fact that Jinshi was showing signs of jealousy,
thinking,
and
that
she's very astute.
With...
Yes, thinking that exactly. She's very astute, and so I wonder if it is just pure jealousy, or maybe it's not. Maybe he just cares for her more platonically. But I do think there's some attraction there. That's what I'm guessing.
Maybe I'm using the word platonic wrong. I think there is like a level of like romantic interest on some level. It's just not necessarily sexually driven, right? It's more of a personality driven attraction than purely sexual. But I don't know. Could be wrong.
Yeah, we'll find out.
All right, we will.
I'm sure we'll find out. I don't know if it's gonna play off this episode or the next, but at some point in the season we'll find out.
At some point, yeah. Okay. We'll have those developments. All right, well, let's get into it, shall we?
Let's do it. Episode 9, Suicide or Murder.
Oh boy. Is this it right here? Yeah, that's it. Oh, never mind.
Oh. So these are all other eunuchs, I'm assuming. Oh. Someone just slipped something into his drink.
We know the culprit right away. What the heck?
Yeah, he looks so much more like all the other eunuchs, though, so...
Dude, he's really broken up about this.
Yeah. Wow, he refers to Maomao as a toy. Interesting. Yeah, he was imagining the worst thing ever.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay, this was before. Oh,
Yeah.
no. So he definitely is interested in her, no doubt.
I think so, yeah.
How times have not changed.
Wow. Yeah. Uh-oh. This is it. Sir Conan.
Oh,
How
frick.
ironic would it be if this is the guy that killed him? The guy that came running.
Yeah, right?
薬や本当に死因は酒だと思うか
やっぱり聞いてきた。酒好きの人間なら飲みすぎは毒であると分かっているはずです。それなら死にますね。
だが後年殿は酒に強い。飲みすぎで死んだとは思えん。
酒を亀ごと飲み干す豪快な武人で人柄も良か
Oh
った
my
という。
gosh, dude.
ガオシュ、宴席で飲まれていた酒の残りだ。
Oh.
おお、酒。
後年殿が飲んでいたものは
Oh my gosh.
帰って全部
You know, that actually makes a lot of sense because she likes poisons and booze are essentially just like mild poisons, right?
Yeah, I guess
So
so.
it makes a lot of sense.
And this one's, well, I guess she doesn't know for sure that it's poisoned, actually. But this, she'll get a double treat because this one's actually poisoned.
That's true.
So,
Well, I don't know if it was that drink or his drink. But,
I see.
right?
Yeah. Oh, got dropped on the floors and the contents were lost.
Okay.
しおらしい。無茶なことを言っているのは承知の上か。いつ
Hmm.
も通り無駄にキラキラしてれば。
This was a very well executed assassination.
Yeah, right?
のように見えて仕方ない。
Man, he's really down in the dumps.
Poor guy.
ああ、甘いだろう。後年殿の好みなんだ。
Oh, frick.
昔は辛いもの好きだったが、ある日突然甘党になったと言っていた。
So, was that sugar that they put in then, maybe?
ぐらいに
Hmm.
It didn't look quite like sugar,
思い
but
出話を現実に戻すな。
Oh my gosh.
報告書です。
ありがとうございます。
So it has something to do with saltiness, salt, and the alcohol itself.
something. Yeah, I'm not sure. I knew it, she says.
Yeah, salt. Take a sample. Oh.
塩か。
塩は人体に不可欠なものですが、取りすぎると毒になります。
Oh, frick. Okay.
Wow.
So it wasn't
High
poison.
blood
It was
pressure
salt.
then?
溶け込んだ塩の量を考えれば、これが原
Oh,
因
it
で
was
あ
a
ってもお
stroke?
かしくはないでしょう。
いや、だが、それだけ塩辛いものを飲んだら普通は
Not if he's
気づ
freaking
かなかっ
wasted.
たんです。これを見てください。それを読む限り、おそらく後年様は塩味だけがわからなくなっていたかと。
まさか
Oh, frick.
後年という男は真面目で有能な官僚でストイックな性格だったよう。そしてずいぶん前に妻と子を流行り病で亡くした。
Jeez, that
Oh,
sucks.
wow.
それからは仕事一筋、味覚がなくなる病があります。原因は食の偏りやストレス。
Okay.
一体誰が酒瓶に塩を入れたの
So
だ。
he didn't even know he was ingesting huge amounts of salt at all.
私の仕事ではありません。
Hmm.
ただ、
And he couldn't.
昨日いただいた酒にも塩は含まれていました。あるいは真面目な人間を毛嫌いする者は多いです。
It seemed a little bit more malicious than that to
Yeah.
me, but maybe not.
卑怯だよな。ここまできっかけを与えたなら犯人を教えたも同然なのに。
What?
私は誰かが罰せられる直接の原因になりたくない。
What? Come on, Maomao.
助かった。
黒曜石の房飾り。何服しているのか。そんなに立派なことだったのですか？
I thought for like a half a second, I was like, this isn't related to her and the situation before, is it? But it's probably related to this guy.
ああ、
Maybe,
小
yeah.
さい頃世話になった。
Okay, it
that's-
is.
that's
I actually
sad.
had that same thought too. I was like, is he. Oh, Is he happy she noticed? no, okay.
この人も一応人間なんだな。ひょうたん。
なあ、昨日のものとは違うが、
酒。
バレないように飲めよ。
ありがとう ざいます。
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh.
感謝
boy.
している顔に見えないが。
そうでしょうか。それよりも真面目にお仕事なさってください。この反応はサボってるな。
真面目に仕事はしている。
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my
あ
gosh.
そういえばこんな法案があったな。酒は20歳になるまで禁止せよと。
Oh, all right. She's not 20.
Yeah.
それ絶対に通さないでください。
Bro.
Oh my gosh.
さあ、私の一存では何もできない。
ジンシ様。
Dude, he is playing her now.
Oh man. That's funny. Oh jeez. Someone get thrown into the water?
Yeah, is this a moat? And like someone tried to escape? Or get thrown in? Oh.
They're crying.
Bro, this doctor is useless. What the heck?
よ
Oh.
かったですね。
Oh my
見
gosh.
つかったんですか。
外の堀に浮いていた。
I love how they like go to her now as she's like as if she's like a detective, even though she's clearly just the apothecary.
Just, yeah.
Like what?
And a taster too, a poison taster.
Yeah, like okay.
高級の下女に間違いないだろう。
なるほど。それでおっちゃんに。検視すべき医者がこれとは全くもってやぶである。
Oh, he's in charge of. I spoke too soon. Frick.
ダメです。死体には触るなと。
He's in charge of autopsies, but he's afraid of a corpse.
Yeah, what the heck, dude? What's wrong with this guy?
花町は一歩裏に入れば無法地帯ですから。
Jeez.
Man, what a place to grow up in.
薬の師匠に言われているからです。
好奇心旺盛なお前のことだ。一度でも手を出したら墓荒らしくらいするだろう。
Oh, jeez.
線を越えるな。
はい。
A lot of
Jeez.
doctors did that back in the day. To
Oh,
practice like
boy.
surgeries and stuff.
Yikes.
やれやれ。
How did this guy get in his position being so like
背が
useless?
高い。硬い木の靴。片足には包帯。
Drowning and freezing to death. What the
Yeah,
heck, dude?
right.
下女で昨日まで普通に働いていた。
以前あった幽霊騒ぎは覚えていますか。
不要品の件
Hmm.
はい。どうや
はあ
って不要費が外壁に登ったのか疑問で。
Okay, yeah, I just assumed
Bro.
that it was kind of easy to get up there,
そこで
but it looks like it
職人が利用
isn't.
したと思われる突起を見つけたのです。
Oh,
ですが、大抵の女性は難しいでしょう。ましてや、あの下女のような転足のものは。転足とは、足が小さいほど美しいとされる風習だ。
oh, I've heard about
すべての
this.
女性に行われるわけではないが、
Hmm. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, they make their feet small, and some of the pictures are gnarly.
Ugh.
生きたまま堀の中に落ちたのは確かだと思います。
Brutal.
自殺か、
Huh.
他殺か。
I wonder why she couldn't just go to the grassy part. Maybe she just didn't know how to swim or something.
他人から殺されるのも真っ平だ。死んでしま
I'm
う
sure we all would.
Yeah, right.
試せない。
Oh my gosh, that's why? That's her reason for
もし
living?
自分が死ぬとするなら、
何を考えている？
Hmm.
死ぬならどんな毒にしようかと。
I wonder if she meant that in relation to seeing her parents.
I wonder. Dude, this palace, dude, it's just...
Jeez.
There's danger around every corner. What the heck?
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, she was crying. I don't think it's suicide.
And just like Mama said, she needed at least help to get up. She couldn't have done that by
Yeah.
herself, so...
And she tried to crawl out of the moat.
True, that too, yeah.
もし私を処刑する場合、毒殺にしていただけませんか。
なんでそうなる？
What a thing to say, yeah.
粗相をした場合、処分を下すのは人士様でしょうから。
Oh, man.
That's the reality. Correct.
Yeah.
早速粗相をしてしまったのか。すみません。調子に乗りました。
そんなことはしない。
するしないではなく、 できるできないですから。面倒なこと
Yeah.
みたいだな。
Wow.
There's still people above him as powerful as he is.
Yeah, frick. That's not a reality he wants to be confronted with.
Yeah. I also wonder how many times he's had to make an execution order before.
Yeah, true.
I'm sure it's happened
風
already.
の噂に聞いたのは、死んだ下女が園遊会の毒殺騒ぎの場にいたことだった。
Hmm.
それらしい遺書も見つかり、自殺ということで事件は幕を閉じた。
Dang.
Yeah, I still don't think it was a suicide.
No.
先日の報告がようやく届きました。意外と大物でした。
Uh-oh.
ザクロ級フォンミン。
Hmm.
Is that the mom?
同妃の次女頭です。
Oh, okay. I thought that was the Emperor's mom for a second.
あ同妃。
Hmm.
Bro, things are gonna start getting spicy, man.
Yeah, they're finally coming back around to this. I wasn't expecting that. Huh. I thought maybe it was just like lost and forgotten. Like I think I almost mentioned it today of like, oh, are we finally gonna get back to? But I was like, what was it again? Exactly, we were getting back to. There was something still out there. That's
Yeah.
it. Okay, so we are, huh? Okay, well, I wonder if this is our
Interesting.
thread into the major plot line that's going to be happening for this season. Because I don't think it's all going to be smaller stories like it has been. I think they've been using these smaller stories to build up Maomao as a character.
Yeah, and build the world a little bit.
Yeah, the world out and their relationship. And then now they're going to pivot back to this major story that's going to unfold.
Yeah, because it was for a second when they were having that song there towards the end and just showing all the deaths, I was like, oh, is this like a mid-season finale kind of thing or something? Then I'm like, oh no, it's episode 9. So why choose to do that now? Like, what is the tone they're trying to set from this point forward? And it's that there's danger around every corner. You can't trust anyone in the palace.
It did seem like kind of like a bookend to all of those kind of mini stories, right? They weren't mini stories. They're still like important stories and whatnot.
Yeah, but I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. It felt like that. It felt like a bookend, so to speak.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's all like trying to impress the Emperor, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's more of their own personal dealings most of the time, I would say. Like killing this last girl here, like that was probably personally motivated, right? Maybe they had a vendetta against this one servant, or maybe they found out too much about something. Who knows? There's any number of possible reasons.
Yeah, do you think these are all these deaths are somehow related, or do you think they're just individual instances separate from each other?
I think some of them could be related. I doubt all of them are related. That seems a little too coincidental, but there could be a couple of them that could be, sure.
Yeah, I want to say that some are related as well. Yeah, we just don't know enough about what Aduo?
Yeah.
What her head lady in waiting wants. She was kind of holding her belly too, as if she was pregnant.
No, I think that's just the stance that you take.
Like a reverence stance, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see if this is going to unfold the whole next episode, because a lot of these stories have taken place like in half episodes almost.
Yeah.
Or in a single episode itself. So I'm interested to see if we start unfolding this in full and really kind of get into something spicy.
I think we will. We will. They really set like a different tone. Like, because all the other stuff was, well, I guess not necessarily light. Dealing with some of the subject matter and everything.
Yeah, true.
But it wasn't as...
not as consequential.
Yeah, not just that, but like they usually played it off rather quickly, whereas this one they really leaned into the deaths and all that stuff.
Right. Right.
So,
Yeah, I wonder if we're looking at a new Apothecary Diaries going forward here. Like we're really focused on a grander story now. Now that
we
these
might be.
smaller ones are out of the way. I'm looking forward to that, if that's the case.
Same. One way to find out.
All right, let's do it. Okay, new character?
Or is this Jinshi?
Could be.
Hard to tell exactly.
Yeah.
Episode 10, Honey. That's got to be a rumor.
Yeah.
アードーヒって祝妃の？
四夫人から外されて若い妃をこし入れさせるっていう噂だ。
What?
Oh,
アードーヒは
frick.
帝の一つ年上で弱い35。東宮時代の帝との間にできた男児を一人亡くしている。
Ah.
Oh,
王を増
man.
やすための高級という制度上仕方ないが、美しい花もいつかはしおれる。
Jeez, dude.
高級の花は見
That's
下ろさ
rough.
れた意味がない。
歓迎しますわ、リーシュ妃。ありがとうございます。
They're making her wear white this time to
Yeah.
not clash.
同性であれば身構えてしまうのが女という生き物なのだろうか。正直、帝が来る時より気を使っている。
Dang.
和やかな会話の中で情報を引き出す玉葉様は穏やかそうに見えてやはり妃だ。
I wonder how she's gonna be with her. If she's gonna be nice, truly or not.
Yeah, we'll see.
園遊会の毒味を
Ah.
ひどい罰は受けていないようでよかった。別に噛みついたりしないのにな。他の侍女たちは明らかに主人に目がいってないな。だが今のところいじめをしているようには見えない。
Thank goodness.
への報告が間違いだったなら幸いなことだ。
甘いものは嫌いじゃないかしら。
I don't think it was mistaken.
She loves sweets, of course she does.
寒いからこういうのはどうかなと思って。お口に合うといいけど。
Oh no!
おや、蜂蜜もだ。
Oh, she's picky. She's a picky eater.
出されたものも食べられないなんて。
Bro, her ladies in waiting are terrible.
Yeah.
We gotta say it's poisoned.
玉葉様。
あらら、アイラ、ごめんなさい。生姜湯。
Oh, she's so freaking nice to her. That's
She's
so nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
残念ながら、いじめは間違い
Oh,
ない。
that's so mean.
Bro, that's terrible, man.
玉葉妃とリーシュ妃の茶会はどうだった？
急にリーシュ様を呼んでお茶会なんて変だと思ったら、こいつの差し金か。楽しく過ごされていましたよ。
話は終わってないんだ
Oh,
が。では明日からザクロ宮に手伝いに行ってもらえないか？
Oh.
bro, she's being sent around everywhere.
ところで選択肢などないというのに。玉葉妃の翡翠宮は家庭的で、リファ妃の水晶宮は高潔に洗練されていた。華やかさや豊満さはないが、中性的な凛々しさがあって美しい。
She's pretty. She kind of reminds me of the other of
Gallant
Jinshi.
is. Yeah, gallant is a good word for her.
Mm-hmm. Very pretty.
Does look like Jinshi, especially in that one picture.
Yeah.
憧れの眼差し。誰かに似ているような。
Yep. I freaking knew it.
Huh.
I wonder if they're freaking related.
No, there's no way. I was thinking for a second, maybe she's Jinshi's mom, and I was trying to do the like timeline in my head.
There's no
She's
way.
a year older. Yeah, she's a year older than the emperor.
Yeah.
And she got pregnant with this kid when he was still a prince. So the emperor does not look 34. The emperor looks like he's like in his 50s.
Yeah, 40s, 50s easily. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's kind of a messed up timeline with how young that they're having children, right? So I guess theoretically it could be possible if there's some kind of wild shenanigans happening there.
Yeah, like
But-
if she was 16 and he was 15 or something, but how old is Jinshi? Like, I don't know how
But it
old
doesn't-
he is.
It doesn't necessarily, we don't know when she became a concubine. It doesn't necessarily mean that she had if it was the emperor's son, it would be the prince, right? So it couldn't be the emperor's son. They would know about that and they would know that that's the prince.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think if it was his mom, it would be someone before she became a concubine, I assume.
Yeah, because she conveniently lost. Well, I guess conveniently is the wrong term, but she lost the baby. And there was that one I haven't forgotten still. Like, I want to know what it means. Where Gaoshan or whatever his name is, Jinshi's like dude that watches over him. He's like, oh, you can't handle your hairpin so recklessly or so roughly. It's a sign of your true status. After he had already given his hairpin to Maomao, and then he had that other hairpin that
Right.
somehow signified what his
Wait,
status
are
was.
you insinuating that Jinshi is the son of the emperor? That's what you're saying?
I don't know. There's so much I don't know, but it's like really odd. Like for a slight second, when they like mentioned a while back that the emperor's brother is sick and that's why he wasn't here. I thought, oh, maybe Jinshi is the sick brother or whatever. And I don't know. There's something about Jinshi still that we don't know. And we don't know like who his mom is and all that stuff. So I'm just trying to like grasp at the like, not straws, but at, like the things that come up. I'm like, oh, does this piece fit here? Does this fit here?
Sure. It just doesn't really make
yeah.
sense to me that they would lose the son, like hide away the son. Like to what end exactly? Like the son should be in a position of power. Like that would put the concubine in a position of strong influence.
Yeah, that's
as well.
why. Yeah, it's not only that, and like the timeline wise, I don't think it works because Jinshi's
Right.
like, what do you think? He's at least older than what was he wanted to do age 20?
Yeah, he's
and
at
prevent anyone
least
from drinking. So he's at least 20.
Early
right?
20s, mid 20s, potentially. Yeah.
Yeah, so it wouldn't work timeline wise. But
Yeah.
interesting.
重いものは考え
She noticed the burns. Or something at least.
Yeah.
さすが上級比一のフル株。
Are they
Oh,
doing like
this prevent
spring,
moths?
spring cleaning?
Yeah, something like that.
次女頭として人を扱う術を心得ているようだ。
She doesn't have the look of a murderer.
Yeah,
and
she
that's
seems
why
nice
I
enough.
immediately suspect her.
肉体労働は体に応える。
ゆっくり休んでね。
Oh, it's like a sleeping bag. I thought it was a bunch of blankets.
紳士様には何をしろとも言われていない。だが。
This is the lightest sneeze.
Yeah. The daintiest little sneeze.
Yeah. Windows are open.
I guess that's why they got the big furry sleeping bags.
Yeah, I guess so.
黒幕がいるのだろうか。精神の強さは毒殺を行う理由にもつながる。新たな妃が腰入れしようという今、上級妃の立場が最も危ういのはアードー妃だ。
Yeah.
先に他の席が開けば、熟れた果実にしか反応しない帝はリーシュ様のもとへは通っていない。14という年齢を考えれば望ましい。
No kidding.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Exactly.
Some grace, thankfully.
Yeah.
毒殺を目論んだとしてリーシュ様を狙うのはおかしな話ではない。蜂蜜？
I was gonna say honey?
のご実家が養蜂場をなさっているの。
道理で高級品の蜂蜜がこんなにあるわけですね。昨夜の甘い匂いは蜜。
Oh, honey candle.
Man,
Wow.
that's yeah. Amazing. I didn't even know that was like a thing.
Yeah, right? Oh no.
Are they?
そうか
Huh.
それで
And he's using that honey right now.
何を求めているのか知らないが、こちらは普通の薬屋だ。スパイの真似事などできるわけない。あの色付きの木簡は袖口が焦げた女物の衣に包まれていたそうです。
Bro, she's so observant.
何か意味があるとすれば暗号だ。
Hmm.
正直、あの穏やかな次女頭が何かをやっているようには見えなかったが、これ見よがしに蜂蜜を食べておいて、この程度調べていただろうに。
Freaking with her.
Yeah.
ご褒美をあげないとね
A good child? What?
遠慮することはない
Oh boy.
With
Oh
his
boy.
fingers?
こいつ顔がいいから何をしても許される。
Oh my gosh.
そういえばそういう変態だったな。ガオシュン様。
What?
He's just freaking doing nothing. He's like, oh.
He's getting laxatives in his food later?
話が通じない。
Bro, this
Holy
is...
frick.
なければ股間を蹴って。いや、ないものは蹴って。
We're so high up. There's nothing to kick there.
尊厳のため逃げ出すか。
He won't do it.
鳥かぶとの蜜なら割り切れたのに。
She's allergic to honey, right?
She's
That's what I've
allergic
been
to
thinking the whole
fish,
time.
but
'Cause she was allergic to the
connecting
fish.
dots
I'm
right now.
thinking, yeah. Oh, with that girl? What? Hmm.
she just realized something big.
ご実家が養蜂場をなさっているの。うちの次女に何をしているの？
Oh,
Bro got caught. Oh, let's go.
caught in 4K, baby.
誰の許可を得てこんなことを？
Oh, he just
Dang.
runs.
シャオマオついいたずらが過ぎただけなのでジンシ様を許してくださいませ
Uh-huh. A prank. It was just a prank, bro.
Yeah.
ガオシュン様
Yeah.
が来れば問題ないかと。
You can do the lick.
ネブル
Bro, what does he expect? He was gonna shove his fingers in her mouth, man.
Yeah, what the heck?
それで、いくつか確かめたいことがあるのですが。
Oh, that's funny. You can end it too soon.
あら？ジンシ様はいないの？
蜂蜜はお嫌いですか？
なんでわかるの？
顔に出ていますから。
Ah, okay.
昔、蜂蜜でお腹を壊したことが。
それは違う。
Oh, is it for like botulism and stuff?
赤子の頃のことだから。
Ah, it was botulism.
早かったと聞いたわ。以来、乳母たちにも食べるなと言われていて。
Hmm.
あなた、失礼じゃなくて、リーシュ様につけつけと。
Bro, what do they care, man? They talk worse about her in her
Yeah,
back.
didn't even exactly.
何よその目。
Yeah.
あんな次女の話なんて聞くことありません。ええ、特費であるリーシュ様に対して無礼ですわ。早く追い返すべきです。
She's trying to help her.
外部のものを悪役に仕立て。
Exactly.
自分たちだけが味方と思い込ませ。
Yeah.
They're trying to isolate her.
知らずなお嬢様なら、やすやすと騙されるだろう。
Oh, they're so freaking mean to her, dude. It makes me so mad.
Yeah, it's like to what end? I don't understand. If they get if she gets removed, they will too.
私は命を受けてここに来ました。言いたいことがあれば、ジンシ様に直接どうぞ。
Oh, okay. Bro,
これくらいの嫌がらせは許されるだろ。
these girls are so dumb. Oh my gosh.
変態宦官に近づくか楽しみだ。それともう一つだけ。ザクロ級の次女頭。フォンミン様と面識はありますか？
Oh, frick. What a reaction. Hmm.
What does that mean?
ガオシュン様、高級の昔の出来事を知る方法はありますか？
宮廷の書庫を探しましょ
Hmm.
Dang it.
う一体何が
We're gonna get a huge cliffhanger. Yeah, she's not gonna
Yeah.
tell us what she figured out.
17とは思えない
17.
Oh, she's 17. Okay.
冷静さ理性的に物事を考え処理する能力
17年前、今の帝がまだ東宮だった頃、アードーヒとの間に男児を一人設けている。すでに死亡しているが、生まれた時期は先帝と皇太后の子、すなわち限定の弟君と同じ時期。今の帝とアードーヒは地兄弟とあるので、アードーヒに愛着があるのはわかるが、あの公職親父がアードーヒ一人だけとは意外だ。16年前、乳幼児死亡。取り上げたの。老婆のような足を引きずる男。
No
花街を
way.
にしておくにはもっと
Wow.
の医術を持つ。片足の膝の骨を抜かれた元宦官。
What?
何やってんだ
Expelled.
親父。
Wow. Dang.
What? So he
So
was
her
like
dad?
a court
Yeah.
apothecary.
Yeah,
basically,
they
right?
said he
Or
was a
court
doctor.
Right.
Yeah, he was a doctor. And so they delivered the baby, and then the baby died, and I wonder if that's why he was expelled, maybe?
It's
But then why
possible.
wouldn't the current doctor be expelled if the Lady Liwa's child died?
I don't know. That's crazy. Okay. Huh. What does it mean? What is the implication?
Yeah,
Oh.
and she said she had a hunch, huh? So she's kind of known this for a while. So what? So the baby that they lost, it said, I'm trying to make sure I read that right, was born around the same time as the emperor's little brother, right? Okay.
I think.
Yeah. I think that's what they said. And maybe we can go back later afterwards and just reread that last bit.
Huh.
But yeah, so the emperor had a kid when he was 17, and I guess if she's 35, Lady Adwo was 18.
Yeah.
At
least he waited till the age of consent. That's interesting. They're setting up a lot of like relationships between characters and stuff, but without revealing the implications of all of these things, right? They are setting up her dad's relationship to the emperor, and they're setting up like the 14-year-old concubine and her relationship to the head lady in waiting. So the question is, how does it all come together?
So, like, how did they said her dad was a eunuch?
Yep.
How did he have a child?
Must have been at some point before that, right?
So you're saying she must have been in the palace? She must have gone to the palace already, and she was just a baby and doesn't remember.
At some point, her dad. Do we know for sure that's her dad and not her grandpa? Wasn't there a thing? I feel like there was a thing where it was actually her grandpa.
I don't know.
I can't.
I don't actually remember.
Frick. If anyone remembers in the comments, just that specifically. I don't want to know too much. But
Yeah. Yes.
Frick.
Dang,
yeah.
dude, that's so much right there at the very, very end.
Yeah.
Oh. Dude, they're setting up so many dominoes right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are being set up. Huh. Well. Yeah, I'm not sure what to think of them. I'm not sure how it all comes together. There's too many missing pieces.
I don't either. Yeah, too many. I don't know how the dots connect. She knows more than she said in this episode. Yeah. At least I think so. I don't know what Honey has to do with it.
Yeah, she understands the implications of several of these things, but she hasn't told us, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, like something to do with Honey. Somehow Lady I forget the lady in waiting's name, and Lady Li Shu have some sort of connection. And And clearly Lady Lishu doesn't want anyone to know about it and is mortified that Maomao knows.
Right.
Um,
Aoduo.
Aduo. No, yeah, so it's not Aduo though. It's her lady in waiting.
Right, her
whatever
lady in waiting, her head lady in waiting.
Ferning,
Yeah.
Fenning, something like that.
Yeah, so omning, something like that. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Again, we're
The
both
names are
terrible
so
with
freaking
names.
hard, dude. Holy
Yeah.
frick. Thank goodness Maomao has like the easiest freaking name ever.
Yes. Maomao, Jinshi, those are nice and
Jinshi,
easy.
Yeah, seriously. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I know enough. There's probably details we should know a little better, but we only watch it like one time. We're not kind of going back and looking at it too closely.
Yeah.
So there's probably details we should be paying more attention to, but there's something going on, that's for frickin' sure. And it's really weird that her dad is.
We knew that though. We knew that he had some sort of connection to the rear palace because last time he said like, "Oh, the rear palace, what a twist of fate."
True.
And we were both kind of like,
what a weird thing to say.
Interesting. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
true.
we kind of knew a little bit, but you know, this is just kind of confirmation to thoughts that we kind of had.
Right. Interesting.
Wow.
Very interesting. It's getting spicy. We're about to hit the next 2 episodes are going to be some good revelations, I think.
Yeah, we're going to get to the mid-season finale. I wonder if they do anything for that, but this might have been set up for that. Dang. Okay. I don't know what more to say. Like at this point, we're just kind of waiting on more information.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty cool.
Dang. Yeah, good stuff. Good show.
Mm-hmm.
Very good show. All right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you want to see this 2 weeks ahead of time, in fact, if you're seeing this live on YouTube right now, you actually know what our reaction is to the, or you could actually know what our reaction is to the mid-season finale. Yeah,
right.
By checking out Patreon and our channel membership. But with that, we'll see you guys next time.
You ready?
Take care.